Little dog. Little dog. His little face. Yeah. Yeah, so where does that mean I stand on the virus, on 5 Gen, things like that? I mean, it's a theory that I actually believe, though, about how have we all gotten so affected so quickly, and that is how. It's the folie a race humaine, and there are the imposers, the psychopaths of the world, the big movers and shakers. I'm not saying I know who they are. And there are the acceptors, the human race, and there are all the different ways that we've been primed to be acceptors. You know, what do I think about the virus? I mean, I really don't know. It is very queer, and you know, at first when you see what's happening in China, you see this, you know, the violence and everything in China of the authorities and the fear of the people. I mean, they really did a great job in planting that seed of this is a real illness. So to me at first, yeah, it definitely made sense. We should self-isolate. We need to, because this will, you know, slow everything down. And indeed, you know, Australia and New Zealand did that, and we have very few cases comparatively. But, you know, is it a virus? Is it? I don't know. I mean, I am very wary of the medical profession as it is. You know, they brutalize, basically, cut and medicate. Just not saying everyone that's in the medical profession. So, but, you know, and then with 5 generation, well, I mean, I really think there's something to do there with obviously spying on people, with the way people communicate, with how people can be communicated to. Yes, sure, it's going to speed up our, you know, speed up what we're able to do. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of security concerns. Does it make us sick? I mean, I really don't know, but okay, so whether or not the world should be this frightened, it's definitely that fear has been spread from one to another very quickly, from, let's say, just even the repeaters, the media predominantly, and governments and spokespeople for places like the fucking WHO, and, you know, and we have taken on board very quickly the belief in what's happening, or, you know, whether it's delusion, psychosis, whatever. And yeah, so, you know, it would be wonderful to think, look, what would happen if we all just got up and just resumed our life? You know, that could quite possibly just heal the earth, because, you know, then that's reality, isn't it? But the fact is that very unlikely that that's going to happen. We're remaining isolated, so we are remaining hooked in with the imposer of the psychosis. We're remaining isolated with the media reports, with what we're being told, with those beliefs. And yeah, it is a very confusing, horrible time, but, you know, the holographic universe makes it very, very possible.